Hi everyone, this is Susi from Little Bench. Today's video is a tutorial on how to make these mini macrame rainbows. These are beautiful card charms and you can make amazing nursery decors with these macrame rainbows, which I'll be showing in the upcoming weeks. So now let's see how this is done.
Materials required to make this project are 3 different colors of thread. It doesn't matter how thick the thread is. I used a 2 mm thickness thread, a thicker thread on which we are wrapping these threads. I used a thread of 9 mm thickness. A wooden bead to attach at the top of the rainbow. First step is to cut the thick rope to 3 different lengths, around 2 to 3 cm difference between each thread. I cut it to 18 cm, 16 cm and 14 cm. Now take the longer thread. Make a mark at 3 cm from both ends. Now start wrapping the first color thread from one of these marks. Make sure to wrap the yarn nice and tight so there are no visible gaps. Once you reach the middle of the rope, you can insert a thin thread in between the wraps. This is the thread on which we are going to hang the rainbow. We are wrapping the next 2 wraps over this thread. Hope it's clear. Now the thread is inside the wraps. Continue wrapping till the other end. Stop wrapping when you reach this point. So this side is the top portion. It's going to come like this. So it's better to stick it towards the down portion. Apply hot glue and wrap the final round. Cut off the excess thread and finish it. So we have finished the first half circle. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is going to come inside like this. The thread is around 16 cm long. This doesn't have to be exact. We can always trim the edges and level it. Mark a point at 3 cm and start wrapping with the second color. Continue wrapping till we reach almost the same length of the first one. Just keep it inside the first row and see the size. We are almost there. Just need 2 to 3 wraps more. I think this is enough, but I am not cutting this now. I am first attaching this to the first one. Apply very little hot glue to the inside of the first row and stick the second row. Now align both the wraps to a line. So now I have to remove 2 to 3 wraps to make it to a line. Before cutting the thread, apply hot glue and fix the thread. Now we can cut off the excess thread. I am applying white glue and adjusting all the strands of my thread together. If we apply hot glue in the visible areas, it will look unfinished. So stick the strands with white glue in the visible areas. Now we are done with 2 sets. Let's move on to the final one. I am repeating the same process. Take a rope of around 15 cm length, make a mark at 3 cm and start wrapping. I think this much is enough. Let's keep it inside the other threads and see. Let's attach this first and then finish this end. When we apply hot glue, apply very little towards the center of the inner side. If we apply excess glue, the glue will leak out between the ropes and it will take away the beauty of our project. Now remove the extra wraps and align all the 3 colors in a line. Apply hot glue in the last wrap and cut off the excess thread. You can fix the strands of the thread with white glue. Now let's finish the edges. Remove the strands, comb it with a fine tooth comb and cut it straight. Insert a wooden bead on the thin thread at the top. Put a regular tie to hold the bead in position. Put one more knot towards the end of the threads to hang it somewhere. can apply 2 to 3 drops of essential oil onto this wooden bead for the aroma.
So that's all about today's DIY session. See you next week with another easy tutorial. Till then, stay happy, stay safe.